We're back for more Lord of the Rings Online. Thanks for tuning in, everybody, as we continue our adventures in Middle-earth. As promised, today we're going to go ahead and jump back into the Epic. We are on Epic Book 2, Chapter 11. And Eric is south of Osgiliath, but on Talath Gone down in Harlech. So we need to end up down in Harlech. So we're way up here in the North Downs, so we need to head down here into Harlech. So let's go ahead, and I wonder, let's see, that was, where did I put that? I put that to Esteldin, and I think in Esteldin I can fast travel to Bree. Eventually we will get a port to Bree that we'll be able to use, which will be helpful. Here we are by the stable. And if we look at our stable here, it should give us Breeland, West Bree Swift Travel. That's good. And then from West Bree, we'll head over to South Bree. And on our way, we'll collect our VIP that we didn't have in our last episode, which we could have used. And then we'll put that shard back on the auction hall and see if we can sell that thing for some fat loot. So here we are in Bree. Right on down. You can do a swift travel from West Bree to South Bree. It's almost, just as fast to just ride it, but plus we want to stop off in the middle. So thanks for tuning in again today, everybody. It's wonderful to have you along. Hope you're having a wonderful day wherever you are, or night wherever you are. And that things are going swimmingly for you. All right, so let's pick up our VIP rewards. Accept and turn it in.
Would you do something for me? Greetings, friend.
Okay, someone was crying over there. I don't know what they were crying about. Maybe they were sad that they didn't get VIP rewards. Oh, running past the Bree Town Hall reminds me, I still have not figured out my surname that I'm going to want for our character here. All right, so I think he'll have a fast travel to Osgiliath in the Lone Lands. Scroll down here. Yep. We'll swift travel over there. Let's check and see what our deal is on this quest. Add that. Let's remove this one from our bar. Speak to one of the guards in Anak Corfu for directions. All right. Way down there is where we're going. So let us be about it. Here in the gloaming. If you would like to do the Lone Lands quests as opposed to the North Down quests that we've been doing in our playthrough here, there are some pretty fun areas. So there's an area right here, Ostkirn, which is a lot of fun to go through. And then Minos Ariel, we did a little bit of. And then there's a little dwarf place over here that's fun as well. So there are definitely areas that are fun in the Lowlands. You by no means have to follow the path that we're taking. It's not like one path is better than another. It was just a matter of what was going to be more interesting for me since I've done a lot of the Lowlands quests recently. I wanted to branch out a little bit and do some Northdown quests that I haven't done for a long time. So that's how we've been approaching this. Oh, I forgot to put... I forgot to put that shard on the auction house while we were there. So let's go ahead and use our... I do that kind of stuff all the time. I forget what I'm doing. So go ahead and open up our thing. Open up the auction house. And let's just go ahead and see. Where's my bag here? Let me move that out of my bag into my regular bag. Let's just see what these are going for at this time. So about 385 it looks like. This guy's 425. 380, 375, 347, 47, 750. This person has not learned how the auction house works. So I think we're going to throw it up there. Let's throw it up there at 320 and see if that works. So we'll post this and we'll go 320. And put this one at 319 because we want what we want. And then we'll post that and see what happens. So that's up there for 48 hours. All right. It's going to be quite a boost to our income, and we'll pretty much make, make getting stuff that we need for our adventure easy peasy. You can see down here in chat, here's someone who needs 40 of them. And he is, I haven't gotten to the point where I've crafted anything with these shards, so I'm not sure how exactly they work.
Greetings.
All right. I know much about these lands, yes. Do you know from whence my knowledge stems? The dead hold secrets, great secrets, terrible secrets. Secrets they clutch to their chests like fire on a winter's day. Memories keep their hearts warm, you see. No, perhaps you do not see, but you shall. Oh, yes, I believe you shall.
Could I speak with you a moment?
All right, we got to talk to Emmeline. And he's gonna help us, apparently. Emmeline is difficult. He is bound by pride and deems the living beneath contempt. If you can prove yourself to him, this might grant you enough status in his eyes, and he will lend you aid. Beware when you speak to him, he will try and win your trust with pleasant words, and then send you off to your doom. You'll find him at the ruins of Osthyre. Okay. We'll pick up this one too. Here's another one. Shattered Past. It's a fellowship quest level 33, and we'll go ahead and try that at that time. Darkwater swords are up north in Garth Agarwin. We are going to be ending up going up there at some point, but we're not going to be doing that just now. So we're going to start to fill in the Garth Agarwin quests. And I think, yeah, here's Emmeline. Hi. How you doing? Thou art not like the man, Irek. He is stone-wise and knows the secrets of the land. But even he I despise for his warm flesh and bright-eyed stare. Wisdom will be thine if thou art proven worthy. Oh, I'm worthy. Hi, come on in. Get killed. Get interrupted. Get killed. All too easy. Yes, I still draw breath. Rest thyself and hearken unto me. Terrible deeds I have done in the name of the kings of old. While evil corrupted this land, my men and I stood by and did nothing, ignoring our charge. Now the Redmaid serves Angmar, something we swore to prevent. Yarwin Benadar cursed us to live as half-dead. Such was our failure. So understand, I will help thee in order to break my curse. Thou must do more to secure my aid. So Yarwin Benadar is Redmaid. find out about. The land was corrupted by the war which raged here. Much blood spilled into the springs of the lady until all became red. The springs became a swamp. The lady whose name is not remembered became the Redmaid, a creature lost and corrupt. Ivar the Blood Hand came not long ago and awakened her again and claimed power over her. Now Ivar is a greater threat than ever he was. Thou must strike against him to restore the balance betwixt man and nature. Till the Red Maid be redeemed or destroyed, my brethren and I are doomed to this wretched state. The west is where thou must travel to destroy the White Lord Bruthraw, I guess is how you pronounce that, and his soldiers. They serve the Blood Hand and must be destroyed. Okay. We'll probably use this ring just because of the crit rating. The spear is not going to do very much for us, really. This is not going to do very much for us. So we'll go ahead and accept the quest. And we're going to head out. Now, there are also some bounties and other quests that we can pick up here. So let's go ahead and pick this one up. Pushing back the past. Rest at last. Accept that one. And something yet to be found. Find the glinting signet ring. I've never quite understood what this is all about. I think the Inn League does certain festival things. And Glidenoth here will have quests that will get us cases. So I am going to lock all of these. So I'm going to lock that one on. Can I lock all? Lock that one. Lock that one. And lock that one. Because we want those to stay on our bar. But we're going to pick up these bounty quests as well to do.
Stay a moment.
Because we want the... We're going to want the stuff. Just because.
Stay a moment.
We're going to be out there, out and about. All right, so we are ready to launch ourselves into Harleg. And we need some crawlers, I believe. So this will change according to whatever one we're do the last one on. So see, that changed. Now when we get this fly hatcher, I think there was one for flies, wasn't there? I just accepted them all so quickly I didn't look at which one was which. Yep, so that one. So it'll keep switching. But the mushrooms are out around here as well. I believe. They should be nice and shiny for us. The moon reflecting in the water. There's a mushroom up there. That poor lost swan. Haul this one away from that swan. Hi, where are you? You're pretty slow for a fly. Here we go, get those gizzards. My stomach is rumbling like crazy right now. I hope it's not being picked up on the mic. Even though it is nighttime here in Harleg, it is morning when I'm recording. And I haven't yet had breakfast. It was time to save Middle Earth. I just had to get about it. There's just no time to waste. How many of those do we get? I gotta kill 8 of those. Doing all these quests will probably get us to 30, I think, with the bounties. And the killing of the bad dudes. Hi. Where are we on our mushrooms? We need 5 mushrooms. We'll probably kill, come back here and kill Bruthraw. And then try to get all the things on our way after. Disease frailty is one that you don't want, because that's not good. This guy is not... That was not dying, was he? The Forgotten Texts, those are scholar materials, scholar notes, if you're a scholar. Typically, again, I think there's a quest we have to come back and see this, if I remember. Typically, scholar materials are around ruins. Ancient elven ruins. Or any ruins, for that matter. Which makes sense if you're gonna, you know... be the Indiana Jones of Middle Earth. You would expect to go where the ruins are. Scholar is kind of a long slog. As is metalsmith, to be fair. Typically, it was the one craft that people didn't choose as their first ones. Obviously, weaponsmith and woodsman, you know, to make bows and weapons, of course, were the professions that people chose initially, because you can see they're immediately useful. How many of these guys do we need? Oh, I think that defeat Glidenoth was back at the place. Okay, so we gotta come up here. New deed, Enmity of the Dead 3. Okay, so that's good. We just ticked off Enmity of the Dead 2, which if we go to our racial traits here, we now have this rather useless one. But Enmity of the Dead 2 or 3, let's go over here to our class and race, will get us our sword damage bonus. So we only have to defeat 150 more whites, Man of the Fourth Age with the wargs, but the sword damage bonus is the big one. That's the one we want. And it's always interesting that if we go back to that screen there, this guy first. If we go back to this screen, I'll just kind of click as I'm looking here. That it gives you all of these slots before you really have had enough experience to even fill them. So unless you grind out, and I imagine a lot of people will just grind out the deeds. Go in the wrong direction. I need to go up there. All right. We completed a level for something. For another virtue. So let's see what we got going here in the virtues. So that one is 13 out of 14. We got our Valor is 13 out of 14. So now we'll click over to Confidence. And we'll earn that one up to 13 out of 14. The reason why I am not, I think I mentioned this earlier, but if I didn't, the reason why I'm not just keeping it till it's maxed is because you will earn more than the bar by turning in or by completing certain deeds. So until the very end, you know, you're wasting a lot because you get 2,000. So you want to make sure that you're not wasting your XP or your virtues, because it won't automatically transfer it over to another virtue. Come to a dead end. 4 more crawlers. There's that disease frailty again. Where was the... What's up here? Glidenoth. There he is. Hello, Glidenoth. You're having a wonderful day, because you're about to die. Oh, look at this guy decided to get involved. Let's use our frenzy. And a crawler? Look, everybody wants a piece of the action. It was like a karate movie where all the enemies stand back and go one at a time. The guy who was just wrecking everybody. Alright, let's see here. Major disease. Like that business. In here we have to go. Oh, the guy saw me, darn it. I'm trying to be sneaky. White Slayer, that's good. Alright, so, is this... I don't think this is the guy we have to kill, is it? It might be. Yeah, but let's go get after it. Bog Lord. Okay, let's go gather around this dude. That was not the dude we needed to kill. Probably up here. Yeah, he's up here. I remember this guy. Okay. We've got the food. We might as well use it, right? We don't need our high-powered deal. I forgot to get or to look up some hope tokens for ourselves. We're gonna have a little bit of dread in here. What is that? Level 3, so it might be a little bit tougher for us. Of course, these two are gonna get... I don't know if they get involved or if we actually free them. Cursed men are mine, no one will break them free. I think we're going to free them. Master, I have failed. Alright, they're dead. Okay, let's see what we need left here on our bounties. So we need 3 crunchies, sickle flies. We got the mushrooms done. So we need crunchy crawlers and sickle flies. Let's go ahead and take this one off of our bar just to make some room for the other things that we need. Here's 2 right here. I'm gonna kill. Crunchy crawlers only need 1 more. See if I can sneak out of here. Here are some crawlers. Okay, crawlers are done. Now we need the flies. flies? I don't think we got the flies. Sickle flies. Okay, they're out here. And I think, let's see, I'm thinking what we're going to collect. Probably, I'm thinking the tailor stuff. I'm thinking the tailor scroll cases because I don't have many tailor recipes. Problem is I need the cloak recipes. The medium armor recipes don't do me any good because the, we're wearing heavy armor. So that's why we're a metalsmith. I think that guy just got all the flies, darn him. Okay, there we go. We'll just have to move a little bit farther. Fly way over there. All right, we need 3 more. On our horse. That's usually how it works. You jump on the horse and then it's right around the corner. Alright, that should do it. Alright, now as we run in here, I'm hoping we get enough for level 30. That would be nice. And then we will, beginning of our next episode, bust out all of our gear. Turn in our bounties first so we don't forget.
What can I do for you?
So let's see, Taylor. And
Greetings.
Taylor. And
What can I do for you?
Taylor. Although we're master tier at this point, but where did those cases go? So let's see what we have here. What did we get? We got 2 of Superb Traveler. Okay, so it's light armor, so we'll learn that one. What did we get here? Oh, Outriders. So, not very exciting. But that's what happens sometimes. We did get some XP. Not sure we're going to get enough. We might just with the epic. This one might just put us over. Let's see, what do we need? 3109. How much are we going to get here for this one? And grab that ring. We did. We just made it. How about that? Destination Evendeem. Haven't even thought about Evendeem. Yeah, we need to get Evendeem in our deal here. So we need to talk to Radagast the Brown at Oscaroth. Okay, the wars corrupted this land, drowning it in the blood of innocents. The lady drowned as well, choking on death and evil while we did nothing to save her. Twice we failed our duty, and 7 times cursed were we by the one the elves called Yarwine Ben-Adar. Probably Ben-Adar. When the lady became the Red Maid, she brought further ruin to her own home, to the land and to the beasts. She was terrible. We dared not face her. When there was no more living blood to spill, she slept until Ivar awakened her once more. That is my sad tale. Now go and return to thy master and speak to him of the secret past. So the Red Maid. All right, so this is up to Evan Deem. We will head there eventually. But our next step is to head back to Osgurath. So I'll probably ride there before our next episode, and we'll pick up there, just so you don't have to see the ride back to Osgurath. It's just a straight shot there. And we will see you in our next episode, so I can't wait. We'll see you then.